Beautiful Libras, let's see what's coming in for you guys. We got the romance angels. Let's get started and find out what is happening after this Aquarius full moon. We've got all these different retrogrades going on. Oh my, oh my. We've got a lot of messages flying out for you. So hang tight. Okay, we'll keep this one. Okay, Libra. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I'm excited for you, but we got some Libra. Okay, we got caution. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. They are letting you know, okay, so there is an engagement coming around, but we've got some things, okay? Hang on. I'm going to confuse you a little more. Children. Your love life is being affected by children, so maybe, whether your person have children or there's just children or puppies, so it could be fur babies as well, could be interfering in whatever way. Stay optimistic about your love life because positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, will bring you a serious connection. So again, stay positive. You could go either way, but we've got a lot of stuff happening here too. I mean, maybe you do go either way as well. Haha. No judgment at all. Some of you could be also reconciling. We have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So somebody, again, could be a past life too, not always necessarily somebody from your past, but we've got a lot of different energies going on. So I feel like you may be able to have a reconciliation. Does not mean taking them back. This can just mean we can reconcile our differences. Thank you. Goodbye. Appreciate your whatever. Sometimes you needed the closure, sometimes you don't. Paying attention to the red flags may also be that maybe the person is always prioritizing the children or vice versa. But you do have something wanting to come in here to go to a higher level, but you're being cautioned for some reason. Now, sometimes this is things that you need to see. These are things that you need to learn. These are things that you need to stay positive about. And, you may also have an opportunity to have a serious connection with children here. Let's get some clarifying. Libras, let's see what's coming in. What does the tarot want you to know? What are the messages? We've got the Six of Wands. Okay, so you have a victory here. There may be someone, again, that's just confirmation, returning, someone visiting. This could be someone that you have been waiting for as well here too. Someone that you've been staying optimistic about, maybe for like a second chance. But this for me feels like you've dreamt about this person. I'm not going to say specifically that this is the person in your dreams, but with this reconciliation, because oftentimes this could be a past love, a past life connection. You have somebody coming in here that you are feeling very strongly intuitively. You have a strong energy. You've got Pisces energy, earth energy, fire energy. You are trusting your intuition and you know that this person is better than the other options. You may also have a lot of red flags around you. You could have a lot of people interested in you. And Libras, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're attractive. So you are starting some kind of new connection here. With the High Priestess here too, there may be some things that are hidden. And that's usually that protective, hidden, higher knowledge. But we do have the Three of Pentacles, which is always a commitment, someone wanting to offer something serious. So again, engagement doesn't always necessarily mean a ring, but it can mean that we are taking things to a higher level. But this is also potentially leading to marriage, leading to something serious. Now, I'll tell you something. A big red flag is, hi, we just met. I want kids. I want your babies. Then I want to get married. That's a couple red flags, okay? So just in case some of you needed to clarify, that was a very clear example of ding, 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 and not the fun ones, okay? They're the ones that this person is a little too advancing quickly, okay? And I know Libras, you're always like, whoa. As soon as I said that too, that's awesome. But there is someone moving towards you that does show promising interest here. I feel like in many ways too, This positivity is going to help you, especially if you want a family, if you are looking for something serious, but it's also about the progressing in a very positive way. Okay, you do have someone coming towards you with an offer, could be someone visiting you. You might have options, right? Weighing those options, which one feels best, which one feels better for you, trusting that you are now going to be facing a choice here to make and take a direction. Three of Swords, okay? So again, you may need to take your time deciding. You are also either in that balancing or indecisiveness because you have been hurt before. But it's healing that you're seeking. It's healing that you're finding. And I feel like whatever this may have been, you're also cautious because you're worried about making the wrong choice. But that's why it's saying stay positive. There's no wrong choice here. Either way you're learning. Either way you're growing. Either way you're going to be having an opportunity. Because like I said, someone could be giving you an opportunity that's taking you to a new direction. Taurus energy, but this is also you're ruled by Venus as well here too, with that Venusian energy coming through. But now this can either be a contract, but this is marriage. This is serious connection. This could be for some of you seeking advice, like this is a form of mentorship. So someone of you could be seeking guidance from someone with experience or taking and listening to courses that are going to help you recognize some of these concerns that you may have. Okay. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, but if it's not ascending to a higher level of commitment, if it's not having future plans and they're not matching your wants and needs, then you may be letting someone go. For others of you, that's clearing that space for someone who wants the same things as you do. Especially if you're feeling like your person is hiding things from you or being a little shady or weird. That's just a little clarifier, okay? Because with the High Priestess here, if you know in your intentions that there's something that just doesn't feel right, trust your gut, because this is also something that's going to assist you in having that clarity, okay? Then we are going to, Leo energy. Leo, like double Leo energy coming. Weird. Who else got this King and Queen combo? Strength card, Leo energy, and then you got the King and Queen of Fire. And let me just put it this way. You guys are having a lot of fun, and maybe you're feeling a little hidden or guarded, or you're being a little bit too protected because you are protecting your heart. So you've built like Fort Knox around it, which is fine. But then, whoever's trying to get through, you want to make sure that you're letting the right ones in. Now, you do have someone who is very attractive, a very beautiful match. Like, you two will look really good together. People may have already said this to you. Very beautiful, very attractive, very sensual, very sexy. Roots here too. You could have the same background, same heritage as well. For others of you, it just means that you are you share a lot of similarities. You've got a lot of passion for each other here too. Very sensual, very physical, very hot, okay, which could also be the red flags here too, because you don't want to get too passionate that you forget about all the other things that are important. But of course, side note too, too much passion could lead to some babies. So if that's what you want, great. If that's not what you want, heads up, right? This is always a way for you to protect yourself and keep that safety. But you want to make sure that you don't get into a dynamic that hurts you because you've ignored some signs. And that's also what you're worrying about here too, because you're cautious, which you should be, but you want to know where to invest and where to put that energy. So you do have someone who is a positive match, could also be someone who is a leader. You are both either independent bosses or just have your own businesses. This can also mean that you're both like managers or you're both owners. There's something here about you guys matching each other's level of drive. That's important too. Finding someone who matches your desires, if you know what I mean. Here we go. Let's see. We've got the Archangel Michael's. Let's see what Archangel Michael's messages are for you. What is coming through from my Libras on that hot energy? We might need to pray a little bit. But if you are trying to attract someone here, you're needing to know that you are this does, again, like, that's a lot of passion, but that passion sometimes can lead to tempers, and those tempers, I heard temper tantrum too, like maybe someone doesn't know how to deal with that anger or with that intensity, so it's just a little bit important. We've also got, this is your life purpose. So with that high priestess energy, there is this knowing, like some of you could be psychic, some of you could be intuitive. The wind's picking up, so I gotta hold the cards down here. Give me a second. But you, like, I feel like the winds of change. This is your life. Yeah, oh my gosh, look, new beginnings and a fresh start, okay? So this is something that's going to help take you. You're gone with the wind could be significant for you, or, you know, very, very important here. So this is interesting, because it's like the pieces that are, okay, really? This might be challenging. Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career, new beginnings, and a fresh start. Thank you for bringing new opportunities and offering support, and for helping me release and heal my past. Fill me with trust as I experience these life changes. So it's sort of like I'm saying, like, you know that this choice, and for some of you, this could be a contract with work, this could be a job, this could be something that's taking you abroad, but this is something that's taking you into a new direction, and you can't go one way and you can't go the other at the same time. So you have to choose direction. You're choosing a path, you're choosing an offer. You may be getting an offer from someone from the past, you may be getting a new offer here. Pay attention to the red flags. To me too is just something I gotta say. If someone chose their kids over you before, they're gonna do it again. If and they should, like, I don't want to say this negatively, but like, your children should be your priority. So if your partner wasn't choosing their kids over you, that's the red flag for me personally. But it's more the part that, like, the priorities here of this person that might be wanting to come back, it's sort of like the red flag is sort of saying, like, don't let them pull the wool over your eyes again. Don't let them lie to you again. Don't let them cheat on you again. Don't let them cheat you out of something again, okay? Because sometimes this person can be showing up because they feel that new person in your energy. They know that there's new interest. Why? Because your attention has not been on them for a minute, and they want to be like, hello, hi, woohoo, and you're just like, who? You know, so you need to let this go and trust your intuition, because your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. And that's the second time trust has come out for you. My little Libras, we got to trust in the situation. Trust that your angels are whispering guidance for you to know. And I feel like this reconciliation of your soul here is also helping you heal a lot of stuff. So healing and being gentle with yourself. Please help me clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine guidance that I have asked and prayed for. Allow me to keep my ego out of the way so your wisdom can come streaming through me for my own benefit and for those around me. Now, if you ask your angels for a sign, you want to know, show me this if this person is good for me. Show me that if that person is bad for me. Or your angels create a situation so that you can see what your person is doing, and you choose to not see it. You can't unsee what you see, but you're choosing to not to. Like, there's this element of, like, the red flags are there, but you're kind of like, oh, well, maybe that wasn't. Well, maybe that, you know, I mean, it's hard because sometimes you have to learn the painful lesson to know that that was a red flag. So for some of you, it's up to you, but you can't be mad if you saw it and you didn't do anything about it. You have to accept that consequence of that pain. And at the same time, for others of you, having that strength and courage to do that. Like, if you want a high caliber man or woman or person or them or whatever, with all due respect, there's so many types of love interests out there. Whatever it is that you're looking for, if you want someone to be a high integrity person, but you're coming in as a wishy-washy type of person, then you're not going to be able to give that high integrity person a high integrity relationship. And there's a good chance that that person isn't going to look at you as a relationship perspective, vice versa, right? If you're looking at wishy-washy people and you're expecting a king or queen, then you're not going to get a king and queen if you are dipping your toes in the mop water, for lack of a better word, not to be insulting, but you know what I mean, okay? You know, like if you're wanting to establish that within yourself and bring that forward for you, then you have to be that too. And that's where sometimes these red flags will pop up, because it's showing you that, hey, their words don't match their actions. Hey, their behavior isn't what they said. And then it's bringing this too, okay? So I love you guys. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are protected. I hope you guys are knowing how loved you are. God bless you guys. We'll see you really soon. Take care, Libra. Bye.